think one of the things that motivates me to do good in the community is what others have done for me. My parents are my heroes. They've always gave us the best. Everything they did was with us in mind. I've had the blessing of having many teachers and professors throughout my life that went the extra mile to create opportunities for us to experience things that otherwise we wouldn't have been able to.
I really believe that my passion is to give back. I've had a lot of different types of losses in my life, and I found that giving back helps me to overcome that.
At times I've been fortunate in my life, and when I am, I like to have the ability to give back. I like to see others do well. I feel like as a community, we're all in this together. There is no selfish part of community. There's no individualism in that. I think that, like I said, to see others do well is to see yourself do well. We're all in this together. It's all one community.
I think that it's just important to do good because we need good in the world to counteract the bad. And I'm in a position that I'm able to do good, so that's what I want to do.
What motivates me to do good in the community would probably be my mom, because she's always out in the community, always helping others. She's just such a good role model for me and for other girls around my community. And I love seeing everything that she does and the impact she's made on other people's lives. And it just motivates me to do better and to try and help my community the same way that I know she has.
Doing good changes you by making the focus not on yourself anymore. You're focused on other people, and that's just such a healthy way to look at life and a healthy way to live life. Other people and other causes and other things in the world are so much more important than I am. And if I can help those causes, then that's a good thing.
It makes me feel inspired, and it's really changed my perspective on life as well. Being able to talk to different communities or like different organizations or groups of people has allowed me to step into like another person's shoes and see where they're coming from, and it gives me a bigger outlook on life.
I feel like I'm doing what God has intended for me to do, and doing good has really inspired me to take those moments where I had self-doubt, where I had those moments of challenge, where I stopped believing that there was a purpose. It was at that point that I feel that God really turned my life around by giving me what I never expected would ever happen to me, and the experiences that I went through. And that right there is why I do what I do and how I feel about giving back.
I think it just makes me feel better about myself. Each year people ask me why we do the things we do. And I say we because my husband does most of the things that I do with me. It just makes us feel better about ourselves. You know, I post a lot of things on Facebook, and I go back to my memories years and years in past. And, you know, they always say, you know, I had a great night at the food bank tonight, or I had a great day volunteering at the museum today. And it just makes you feel good when you do things for other people. And I don't think people who don't volunteer understand how it feels when you do volunteer.
You know, I did it in the beginning. I started off by doing this just because it made me feel good. My whole life, I went without a purpose. I was lost. This has given me a purpose.
One moment that really sticks with me is also about my job, and just times where I get to know, especially a mentee who maybe is really looking for the support and connection and care that woman-to-woman mentoring is known for, and just the relief and excitement that they express of that, you know, this program is here for them and is free for them in their community and is going to really help them make the changes that they want, grow and learn and connect in the community. And just their excitement about it just feels so good every time that, you know, they found this program that's here just for them and really going to help them do the things that they want to do for their futures.
I'm very heavily involved with Special Olympics, and any event that I can get to, I try to bring just one more person with me. I have a sister with Down syndrome, so Special Olympics has been near and dear to my heart for a very long time. And it's most impactful when you bring a new person into that world, and you showcase the abilities of those individuals, and then they ask you, when's the next event? What can I do next? Or how do I get more involved? And that's what is most impactful.
No matter what is going on in your life, if you give back to other people, I promise you, no matter what you do, anything, I promise it'll come back tenfold to you.
Get involved. What you're looking at doing is giving of yourself to a part that's bigger than you. And as you reach out and share yourself with other people, then it helps the community grow stronger.
Just help out as much as you can in the community and see if somebody needs some help doing something. Just give back. I mean, I know a lot of people just don't have everything that they want to give, but every little bit helps.
Everything that you put out into this world, if you put out positive thoughts, if you have positive vibe, positive feelings, positivity, put that into the world. Think positive, feel positive, be positive, and I can promise you, positive will always come back.
One of the most important things that I see us in doing good is the example we leave for those near us. We can tell everyone you have to do good, you have to help others, it's important to give back. But if you yourself are not doing it, your children, your neighbors, those around you will just listen to your words and be like a cymbal that just resounds with no key note to give. Whereas you can say very little, but they see you trying to help others, trying to help the homeless, trying to help the children, trying to help immigrants, trying to help the people at your church, trying to help pretty much anyone that you can help to the best of your ability. And I think that's impactful because they'll follow your footsteps and not necessarily what you have to say.
Everyone has a talent. Everyone has an ability. And if they just go out there in the community and find something that they love or they want to see change instead of complaining, do something. Be a doer. Get out there and do great things because we're all capable. Don't just write a check for a charity. Get out there and do the work because that will give you more than writing any amount of money on that check will. Do something.